for a crystal. One more to go. I think I know where it's at. The other cell we couldn't get into earlier.
Sure you can handle carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging behind when we get attacked.
Remain alert and quiet.
Man, the things would be a lot simpler if Kratos just talked to this kid.
Can we go already?
Huh. Okay, maybe these have to be in the shadow.
Now where do we go from here?
You know, I actually don't know. So these are obviously the keys.
Go already?
That door. I actually have to leave this puzzle. Okay, I did look up a little bit of this, and I'm done. BFEY. Okay. Shit. Okay. I've gotten way too lucky on this stuff. More soft. I need hard steel. I'm gonna fight this boss and call it an evening. Today's the last day of my vacation. I'm not gonna wake up in the morning as it is.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works.
Well, then do it.
Finally, we can use the same sandbowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
There's two Ooga Boogas in here earlier. Where'd they go? Yoink. Wait, that's not the last? Oh my god, I did miss one. Or was it over here? No, because this is the one I cleared out. Damn, that actually scared me.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake. Did we help you? The wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need to.
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh. She was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? Do not know my ways. I know it is has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm? So,
I did those.
Brok and Sindri made Mom the axe just to help her survive?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No. How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me. So, what can I do for you two? I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no, not at all. He's dead, I think.
Oh, sorry.
No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
Oh, upgrade.
Yes, my young man? Something else for you, then?
I mean, is there... Oh my god. Let's go further.
The secret to any craft is in the fine details. If you're not in a...
vitality is pretty low, so I'm just gonna keep it.
Hurry.
I still don't know how to fix it though.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
He's definitely got a bunch of power. This is pretty now that we've apparently let the monsters out. Kill the good guys.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
Oh, Midgard's and have to right.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
So we can find out what happened to that witch.
Brock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not that owner.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better.
Was that
What realm you gents shaking off? Let me guess. Alfheim?
How'd you guess?
I'd know that smell anywhere. Used to spend my fair share of time there, but I ain't allowed to anymore on account of the incident.
What happened?
Well, ain't too sure your daddy's gonna like me talking about it on account of all the swearing and stealing and fucking involved.
What?
Don't judge me. You're the one came in all reeking of elf. Stirs up a man's memories. Go on now. I got things that ain't gonna hammer themselves.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath? Or exploring? Your choice.
Still can't do anything with that. Oh my god. Bet you I can take on these tears now. Or these tears. Oh, what's she doing? Guess I can go up under him now.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
Should we dock on this beach? Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, egen vigum Hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
No.
Which way?
Is this the only way? There goes my bad internet connection. Literally only the PS4 and my phone. But whatever.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. I must have gotten here first.
Ready yourself!
One box, 2 bells.
There's something up there.
Thank you.
locked. Find another entrance.
Whoa.
Boy, over here.
Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure. Just some stupid pots and Draugr. No magical treasure and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed. They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Sorry, not ready.
Waste it.
You'll be okay.
Yep.
No, get up.
Okay. And on that note, I am going to end it here. But I appreciate y'all for watching. And see y'all in the next one.